Marc Hachadourian is the curator of Glasshouse Collections for the New York Botanical Garden. With more than 15 years of commercial and specialist horticultural experience, he supervises the care of the botanical collections and exhibition crops in the Botanical Garden's Nolan greenhouses. He was featured in the March 2008 issue of Vanity Fair and has also appeared several times as a guest on The Martha Stewart Show to share his expertise in growing orchids. Let's get to know him a little better as we meet Marc.
My name is Marc Hachadourian. I'm the curator of Glasshouse Collections for the New York Botanical Garden. I've been growing orchids now for over 25 years, and I started growing orchids when I was about 11 years old. What fascinates me, I think, is the sheer diversity of the orchid family, and that there's a size, shape, color, fragrance, everything you can imagine that exists within this group of plants. One of my favorite orchids is a plant from South America. It's in the genus Dracula, which means a little dragon in Latin. It's a species of orchid called Dracula vampira. And it's not even just that I like the name because it's kind of a fun name on a plant, but the flower is absolutely beautiful as well, with these chartreuse and black stripes all over it. Quite a sinister looking bloom that matches its name. I can probably attribute to my love of plants and gardens and gardening to my grandmother. I spent a lot of time with her growing up, and rather than sit in front of the television, I would help her out in the yard in her garden. She really probably couldn't tell you the name of one plant or another, but she just loved flowers and gardening and just working with the earth, and I think I really got that love of that from her. At Cornell, I was a plant science major, which was a field at the time of study that really was halfway in between horticulture and botany. That way I could study a lot of the intricate cellular mechanisms of plants, taxonomy of plants, but also understand the expertise and knowledge that one needs to cultivate them to perfection. If I weren't a horticulturist, I would probably be an artist. Horticulture, I actually heard it referred to, and I don't know who this quote is attributed to. The person said, horticulture is the slowest of the performing arts. And I thought that was a really wonderful description of the profession that I've chosen to participate in, because it does. It requires a lot of ingenuity, a lot of patience, a lot of creativity, and sometimes a little bit of acrobatics to be able to accomplish everything you need to do, whether it be getting 5,000 orchids to bloom exactly when you want, forcing 50,000 bulbs, or germinating a rare or difficult to grow plant from seed. There's a lot of education, knowledge, and skill that goes into that has to be applied so you get a successful end result.